So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
He's clearly asking too much with that. That could spell trouble. A real chance if he can get through. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Now it's Forlan. He's had it nicked away. Cafu. Neymar clearing acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in
He rises! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Costa Curta. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Forlan. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah. Quarter of an hour played. He could be in here. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without hesitation.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's ambitious. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Forlan. Oh, great play. David Villa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's the shot! Goal! Porto! First blood drawn. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
After 29 minutes is number
So
17.
we have our breakthrough.
David
It's so
Villa.
often the case with goal scorers, little
David
influence,
Villa.
and all of a sudden, bang.
David Villa.
15 minutes till half-time. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. And it's De Bruyne. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's a throw-in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's let fly! De Bruyne. Porto are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar has it in a wide position and he's straight offside. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Oh no, this does not look good.
2 added minutes
Well, he
have
certainly
been
wasn't in
indicated.
the mood to take any risks. Porto couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The final seconds now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just
a
one
quick
telling
announcement. It
moment.
is now time for our
It's still
special
very
lottery.
tight here.
Please grab the
game
tickets you were given when you were
still
walking
up for
through the
grabs.
gates.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play
Substitution for
inside,
Porto.
battling qualities on the
Number
other.
10,
I think this game
Diego
is there to be
Forlan.
won, and a
Coming
minor
on the
tweak
field
maybe all it
is
needs to
number
change it.
9, Didier
Porto
Drogba.
are in at half-time with a slender 1-0. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Porto come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's been won straight back. Drogba. It's Drogba! Yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set chance to finish. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it
The
changing
attendance for this
anytime
match
soon.
was 71,898.
Porto do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Real chance! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 21, Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Havertz! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casillas chooses to deal with it himself. It is a corner, good chance. So, third corner of the game. And it's Perez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. It's relevant, and it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say
The
all
goal
goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
After
maybe there's some truth in
83
it.
minutes is number 20.
This has become
Kylian
one superb
Mbappe.
game of football.
Substitution
Well,
in
without doubt,
progress.
that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Drogba. Casillas is there to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Drogba. McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more
There will be
opportunity,
5
Peter,
minutes
for a
added
late
time.
steal here. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball that. And that could set him on his way. Cafu. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a
Those of you
part.
making their way home on public transportation
So 90
today,
minutes
please
couldn't
watch the
produce a
screen
winner,
for train
and
departure
we
times
have
from all
extra
local
time.
major stations. Substitution for Porto, number 5, Gilberto Silva. Coming on to
Test
replace
this
him
for the
is
endurance, for the
number
character of the
23,
players as we head into
Kunde.
extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Porto conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That looks a cracking ball. Havertz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball has bounced loose now. It's Neymar! And it's Thuram. He's in space and looking for options. Kunde is there and he can get that clear. Cafu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van de Ven. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's it for the first half of extra
The
time.
latest travel information is currently being
90
displayed
minutes
on the
long
screen.
gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Beckenbauer. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Very nicely done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Perez couldn't squeeze it through. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just requires...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Big chance! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
There will be
He
one
needed to put
added
himself.
time.
Madrid could not have picked up. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu aims beyond the defence. Drogba. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it.
Has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. A good ball, and this looks promising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say both.
And the finish! And he can clear it away. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to go... Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Drogba. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Spring out of defence. Turan. Drogba. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
No, that was never going to make it. He played right into his path. That's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's out for a goal kick. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Drogba is flagged offside. No, he's just misjudged that one. The most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Drogba.
There will be one
They want to be
at
quick
a time.
here. It's breakaway time.
He's got space in the area. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further
Those
forward
are making their
from
way
where they
home
were
on public
45 minutes ago,
transportation
but it
today.
is far
Please
from
watch the
lethargic,
screen for
far
train
from slow,
departure times from
highly
all local
engaging,
major
but
stations.
goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope.
It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's let fly. That carried quite a threat. Porto have their second corner now. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Just off target.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
sure of that. And it's Salah. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from it.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a sharp pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Although, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta. Cleared away. Back in once more. That's not going to find its target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Drogba.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Haaland. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? That's incredible! And that might well be that!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 89
Porto
minutes
in the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Havertz. There will be 2 minutes stoppage
has
time.
been indicated.
Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. And the Neymar! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to... And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gilberto Silva with the clearance.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Van der Men gets it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed.
Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. No, that was never going to make it. Rudiger cuts it out. And here's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. A lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar, who really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rudiger is there to clear. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Throw it. Triol clears. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away. Looking for options for movement. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
It's Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Porto certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Costa Curta. Haaland looking to run onto it.
2 added minutes has been
Vinicius
indicated.
Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the whistle for half-time. And perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
And we come to you
A
now
tight
with
affair.
a quick request
0-0
for
at the
support
break.
for our charity fund, Chance
So
in
there was the
Football.
first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that.
Haaland! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Messi gets it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Squeeze it through. There's a sharp little ball here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. there to clear it.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well cut out. No margin for error there. Shot and goal! It's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
David Villa! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which
Substitution
next
in
goal is the
progress.
winner. That chance could have been it too.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, what a pass!
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Torres, and Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar, hammers, and that's Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Adams gets across to intercept that. It's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa, can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today to please
Refreezer
take all
and then
data bins
extra time.
located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Porto did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams. Havertz! And that's a real chance missed. Madrid get their 4th corner. Porto are looking to go forward now. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gilberto Silva. That looks a good ball through. He's in, shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, here's a chance! Oh, should have put that away. Rudiger. And Carvajal. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution
Porto
for
are
Porto.
making a change now.
Number 17.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but
Coming on
also
the
for being a
field
very good
is
ball carrier as
number
well. They
10,
want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Fernando Torres, he's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion,
There will
although
be
let
1
go,
minute
make
added
them right.
time.
There will be a throw-in. Pulls out once more. Forlan does really well to win the ball there. And that's it for the first half of
Just
extra
a quick
time.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
90 minutes
CCTV
long
is now
gone,
in operation
15
for
of an
your
extra
safety.
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Rodri. And he's picked out the run. Havertz! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. They're up to 5 corners now. Maradona with the clearance. Madrid have a free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Havertz is behind this one. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, played right into his path. And Torres! They're going to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a...